What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the next phase of the PPL Pokemon Wi-Fi Draft League. I'm your coach of the San Diego Spirits. And here's a little team breakdown of what we decided to draft for this go bout. If you're excited for this phase of the PPL, do me a massive favor and rage fist that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit that bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. First pick, we have Spectrier, broken Pokemon, shouldn't have been allowed. We paired it off with Hisuian Samurott as a dark type, being able to set up spikes with Ceaseless Edge is broken. Next up, we finally picked up Iron Hands, fighting an electric type, literally a 1-for-1 Pokemon. This Pokemon is very strong, very bulky. We have Screamtail for really good support, Fairy type, Psychic type, able to set up Stealth Rock, very fast-paced 111, being able to get off fast Encores, fast Thunder Waves will be really handy. We got Scizor, one of the best Steel types in the game, pretty late, which I'm very happy for. Strong U-turns, Technician boosted Bullet Punches, Swords Dances, has knockoff, very good coverage moves and things like knockoff, which, close combat, which would be great. We got a spinner in Cyclizar, Dragon, normal type, here to be a very fast spinner. Good knockoff support, good taunt support, good assault vest Pokemon. Then we picked up some muscle. We have Landorus Incarnate, which is able to hit really strong sheer force boosted earth power, sludge waves, etc. And our Terra Captain is going to be Yanmega. Yanmega being able to Terra is really cool. Very strong Pokemon. We have Muck, which is also a Terra Captain. Base pure poison type Pokemon, very strong. Then we have Thwackey, grass type Pokemon with the ability to set up the grassy terrain for a ground resist. And our mascot Mankey, which is really cool. I didn't mention that Cyclizar is able to Terra as well. And without further ado, let's bring the very first game against Shadow Glade. Enjoy. Lock in, baby. We're in. Let's get it. So Shadow brings Bellybolt. Oh, Bellybolt's here. That's cool. Palafin. Oh, the Salazzle's here instead of the Zarude. Okay, so no Zarude. We see the goat, Bellybolt. He told me his Terra Captains. I'll look here in just 1 second. And we'll get things underway. Looking forward to a good game. Shadow and I have pretty solid games every time we play. We don't see we do see Dragonite. Dragonite, Palafin, Salazzle, Clefable, Porygon Z didn't come. Instead, we see the Salazzle. Really? Okay. Was really afraid of the Scizor, I guess. Decent switching, you know. For the long term, not that great, but here we are. Okay, cool. So, he does bring the Donphan too, which is interessante. He didn't bring Goldango, he brought Donphan. Wow, this is a lot of things that I didn't expect to come. Donphan over Goldango, or Donphan over Goldango is what I'm trying to say. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and lead off with the Butcher. And I should probably see Palafin here. If he goes close combat, I do have the Focus Sash. I can hit him with a Ceaseless Edge, and we can hit it from there. Cool. All right, so he is Terra Electric on the Bellybolt and Terra Poison Salazzle. There we go. Let's get it. Game one of the second phase of PPL. Hopefully we can get back into the playoff phase. He does lead Palafin. He's going to make it big. All right, we can see flip turn here. We can see close combat. One of two things. Let's go ahead and get up our spikes. Let's hit Ceaseless Edge. We have the Focus Sash, so we're sitting Gucci. If he goes -2, then at that point we can do big damage, but he switches out. Power brings in Clefable. Okay, that's fine. Power takes 0 to nothing. Let's see, Clefable. Does that tell us anything? Free spikes. Gotta love Generation 9. Okay, so Max Fizz Def. That did about 25%. It is supposed to do 15, so he's not Max Fizz Def. That's good enough. So, wow, he's not even. So is he like special defensive? Possibly. Yeah. Max HP. No Fizz Def. Good stuff. Did I end up leaving flip turn? I didn't. Okay, so let's go and switch out, preserve he's Rocky Helmet, right? That's what the damage was there for. Rocky Helmet, but not physically defensive is crazy. So Focus Sash is broken. I don't want to stay in though. I can go ahead and go here, but if he clicks Flamethrower, he's a man. He's just a man, is what my thought process is. So let's go Scizor. I'm especially defensive, so I'll still live the Flamethrower and I'll chase it out. That'd be crazy play if he goes for Flamethrower. See what he does. Mr. Steel Yo Girl. Moonlight. Okay, gets healthy. Fair. I'm going to go for a Swords Dance. I could also just switch because the Salazzle is probably going to come in, right? Salazzle, how much do you take from a +2? How the hell do you spell Salazzle? There we go. +2 Scizor does how much? It doesn't 2-hit KO, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a U-turn. I could also go for a knockoff, which seems pretty free. What's your switch into this? Belly Bolt maybe? Knocking off that thing's item would be pretty cool. Then going for a U-turn after would be great. Also, I can go for a U-turn in case he wants to show me that he has Flamethrower. So let's go for a knockoff and see what he does. Stays in, probably has Flamethrower, I would assume. Knock off the Rocky Helmet. Has Moonblast, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead, if he's gonna stay in, then I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. I could also go for a U-turn now. I've shown that I'm faster. He probably should switch here because Bullet Punch is seeming pretty obvious. If I go Swords Dance, he goes Salazzle, then I can go straight into my Samurott, which seems like an okay play. So I think that may actually just stay in. At 255, if he does randomly have a Flamethrower now, do I die? Otherwise, I think I should just stay in and click Swords Dance. It does 82%. We are sitting at 255. Does Flamethrower kill me? It has a 62.5% chance to. So I could Swords Dance. I probably should U-turn. Let's do that. He does switch. Sweet. Pivot momentum, baby. You love to see it. Sipping on some Angry Orchard. What's up, Belly Bolt? I have Belly Bolt. It takes the spikes, takes the U-turn. Do you have Rocky Helmet too? Ooh, that does good damage. Electomorphosis powers up his electric type attacks. Isn't Rocky Helmet good stuff? Now we can take advantage of this with our Landorus, which seems pretty unswitchable in my personal opinion. So if he wants to bring in Dragonite, fine. I'm going to go ahead and go Sludge Wave and break the multi-scale. I could also just simply U-turn. Do I kill him with a Sludge Wave at this point? Maybe I just want to go for that Belly Bolt. Because this guy's super strong. Super excited to use Landorus. This guy is freaking crazy. Sludge Wave does 31 to 36 to Belly Bolt. I could go Sludge Wave. I don't know what he wants to go for. Like, I could U-turn. I could Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is a decent play. I couldn't do much. I'm an Earth Power. I'm not going to think too much about it first. He goes Protect. Okay. So I think that I'll go Earth Power into U-turn. If he stays in, then I can go for Iron Hands. Iron Hands can sit on this guy forever, and I could probably get some good damage off. Protect. Why are you Protect? Pero por qué? I need to know. Babajito. In, what's the saying that they say? In Colombia, we don't say daddy. In Colombia, we say babajito. Okay, switches out, probably goes for the Dragonite. Fantastic. Break the multi-scale, get out of here. And then now we can go for our Samurott play. Dragonite. I reveal that I'm Life Orb, but that's okay. Is there anything that Dragonite can do if he's adamant to kill Samurott from 268? No, I don't think so. So I think I just go here and I click Ice Beam. I could also go into this guy and do monstrous damage and start doing some big stuff here. Donphan is pretty healthy. I could go for this guy and go Ceaseless Edge first. Allows in a couple different ways that we can go about this. I think I just want to go here though and click Ice Beam. I think it's just the best bet. I could also just get another layer of spikes up. Couple different ways we can go about this. I also can go here and click Will-O-Wisp. I like that play a lot, actually. Let's go Spectre. I'll click Will-O-Wisp. I expected this Rude to come for this thing to be the switch in, but it's not here, so getting a Willow off on this seems fantastic. Now I can find out what his initial switch in is, which should be probably Belly Bolt, I guess. Could also be Clefable if he's unaware. A couple different things he can do here. I'm not going to go too aggressive. It's a little bit early in the matchup for me to go aggressive, but we burn it. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Alright, this thing's burnt, so it shouldn't be doing too much damage. I'm a pretty bulky horse. Shima call it a rider. Oh, he's especially offensive. Cool. If that's the case, I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. Especially offensive, huh? Muy interesante. Pero por qué? Necesito saber. Spectre, he has Hurricane. Rock me like a hurricane. Here I am. Doom, doom. Rock me like a hurricane. Let's Calm Mind. Fantastic. So a +1, a max special attack hurricane is going to do 32% max to me. And we're going to be in a really good spot. I think Clefable should be unaware. I think goes hurricane. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. I could go for it again, but then I just invite the Clefable in. I'd rather just get my damage off on this. Shadow Ball, if he's sitting at, we'll call that like what, 92%? We'll call it 92% for the 92%ers. If you know, you know. So this does 59 to 70%. I'd rather just go for a Shadow Ball. Let's go for it. He should switch. Otherwise, I would have stayed in and gone for a Draining Kiss. Clefable should come out, or Belly Bolt. Boo, is that Belly Bolt? What's that, Belly? Or this is probably unaware, right? Take spikes. Taste the Shadow Ball. Are you unaware? Yeah, you're unaware. Unaware you are. So we get a little bit of health back. Now, what do you do to me in return? Probably Thunder Wave. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. I'm gonna go Scizor. I'm gonna keep going Scizor until you show me that you have a Flamethrower, which you should probably have, right? Otherwise, this guy comes in on you dang near every time. Moonlight, okay. Muy bueno. We have a layer of spikes. I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance. Do I live a Flamethrower from this range if you're max, if you have no investment? We're at 276. I think I've already counted this before, but we're not, you know, better safe than sorry. 276 does 80. Flamethrower does 82% max. I kind of want to just wear this guy out. I could also go for a U-turn on the Belly Bolt after +2. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. Let's go Swords Dance. Belly Bolt, I can Swords Dance into U-turn, and that'll do big damage to the boy. Belly Bolt. Oh, hello, sir. Are you just gonna not care about this guy? That's fair too. Dragonite. How much damage do you take, sir? Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. +2 attack. Bullet Punch does 60 to 70. It's at 75. So I think I'm just gonna attack this guy. Yeah, let's Bullet Punch. Let's Bullet Punch this dude. He could be pretty bulky, but doing 60 to 70% sounds good. I'm very specially defensive, so I could take a Hurricane. And this guy gets Fire Punch too, right? But being able to get my damage. Goes Extreme Speed, does 0% damage. Bullet Punch. Doesn't kill him. I kind of want to Swords Dance again. He showed me he doesn't have a move to hit Scizor. If being able to do the big damage, I think it's going to be fantastic. So let's go for that. And don't die to the burn, please. He does. Unfortunate. Probably could have. Oh, he does it. Fantastic. I'm going to Swords Dance again. Let's do it. Let's go to +4. That does good damage, unfortunately. We go for Swords Dance. We're at +4. Salazzle now is threatened immensely. And then we have a Spike Up. So you love to see it. Salazzle. Curiosity. Kill the cat. 62 to 73% after a spike. It's a guaranteed to a KO. It doesn't kill him. Well, if he's max HP, why would you be max HP? Why is it a calc in here? What? Pero por qué? 76. 75% chance to OHKO after spikes if he's got no HP investment. This should be the Salazzle. Yes, it is. Cool. All right, I got a 76% chance to OHKO at min. 76 to 80. Well, 75% chance to OHKO from this range. I'm going for it. Bullet Punch. Yeah! Oh, so close! Fire Blast. Imagine you miss. Good job, Scizor. Take a good rest. You love to see it. Fantastic. I'm not too threatened about the Clefable, to be honest. He dies, so he was Life Orb. Cool. Fantastic. Got a double down there. Love to see it. Okay, cool. So now from here, the best positioning I think is just to bring in Landorus. Because it is the fastest thing aside from the... Because it's from 288. I think I live a Jet Punch if he's Jolly Bandit, I think is what it was. It was something outrageous. Jolly Band, Landorus. We're at 288. I think I may go Papacito. Jet Punch. Oh, he's big boy Palafin now, I guess. Palafin. Does he show form? Palafin Hero. Jet Punch does not. So now he's a big boy. So I'm going to go here. I think this is just my best bet. Chances are of you going Donphan are not very likely. I could also just go this guy just to be safe. Like, what's your switch into this? Probably. What do you bring in? Palafin? If you go Palafin, I think I go horse. Right? I'm gonna go Samurai. I think Samurai's my best bet. No Salazzle, that's good stuff. In comes Donphan. Love it. Muy perfecto. Me like. Me likey, me likey. Alright, I'm gonna go... I think Aqua Cutter into Ceaseless Edge is my play. Let's go for it. Aqua Cutter into Ceaseless Edge. If he goes for Rapid Spin, fine. I'm gonna kill him after the Sturdy is broken. I think is what my singles is gonna be. But good job, Scizor. Good job. Endgame Lander's looking pretty nice. Very nice. Rapid Spin. There's no shot you're faster than it, right? Donphan. +1 speed to my Samurai. 295. You are not. So I'm gonna go for a Ceaseless Edge to get on my Spike, and it should die. 27 to 32%. He looks about there. He looks about there. And I can get out of here with my Spike up. Oh, he lived! No shot! He lived! That's crazy. Okay, he goes for Rapid Spin. Now he's at +2. Now he definitely outspeeds. I could still get this up later. I feel like the Spike is going to be really nice for the later in the game. So I'm actually going to switch here, and I'm going to go this. Yes. Yes? Yes. I could also go this. I think that that's a pretty solid play, but that's not necessary. I think. He goes for an Earthquake here now, right? Like if he goes Earthquake, I could also get in my guy before rocks go up, which could actually happen. And I think that this is a pretty solid opportunity for me to start to do some damage. I'm gonna go into Yanmega, because I can see an Earthquake coming out here. I don't think he goes for an Ice Spinner unless he's predicting the Landorus, which means, you know, at that point, you know, kudos to you. Earthquake, fantastic. Means nads, muy gargantuan. All right, so now from here, I'm gonna go for Bug Buzz and get my Throat Spray. Bug Buzz and get my Throat Spray. Fantastic. All right, cool. And I'll get my +1 speed boost. And we get the +1 on the Throat Spray. Let's get it. Let's cook Yanmega. Yanmega. Fantastic Pokemon. Ka-chow! Now we're extra fast. Palafin, you don't kill me from here. If you're Adamant Banded, always have to forget to not change. You have to always change the form. Ka-chow! He does 76 max. Wave Crash will kill me, but if he's Scarfed, he's Scarfed. like at least he's gonna really. He's gonna. Oh, hello. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. Should I just go for it? Is my thinking here. Should I just go for it? Is my thinking, and I don't think that it's smart to do so. I could just save this later and do my damage. Right? I think I should. A couple different ways. I can freaking slash him to death. Clefable. Let's see. Air Slash does 56. He's unaware, I'd assume, right? Unaware. Okay, so I do 31 to 37%. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? If we switch, what do we switch into? 37% seems pretty valuable. Let's go for it. I'm an Air Slash. There's always a chance for the secondary effect, which I'm not going to say out loud. I get the crit, which is cool. Crit flinch? No. I'll go for it. We'll go for it. At this point, we die to a Jet Punch, so let's go for Air Slash. If we can get one, we'll get pretty close. Goes Moonlight. That's fair. He's used, I think, 3 of them, so you should have 5 more, if I'm counting correctly. All right, let's Air Slash again. Goes Moonlight. Can we get some Flincharuskis? Flincharuskis would be so good. Let's go for it. Oh, we missed! Go for Moonlight again. Unfortunate. Punished. Punished, punished, punished. Okay. So, now that we're at this point, I think what we do is we go Landers and smoke them. Filters, let's go here. As long as we have Iron Hands, we're fine against the Palafin. So, let's go Babazito. And then let's click Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave to a max speed def. I'm assuming this thing's probably max speed def. 252. And use damn near all of his moonlights, essentially. So this is always a 2-hit KO. Sludge Wave, let's do it. Withdraws, that's fine. Big Chunky, hello Big Chunky. Are you the speed def Pokemon? Fantastic, good damage. Even if you're, oh, you're leftovers, okay. Is there any shot in the world that Belly Bolt lives this attack? Earth Power does, no. He does not. he definitely does not. In Colombia we say Babajito. 288. So I think that now, so now that Palafin comes in, as long as we have Landorus, we can do okay against the Clefable. Sax, we do have our Ceaseless Edge guy. So we could just go for the Ceaseless Edge guy to get the other guy in for free. And then I can get in Horse. I think it could be pretty solid. So getting in the Bay Harbor Butcher, I think is what we do. Sack off this guy. Shout out Dexter. Bay Harbor Butcher comes in, we sack him. If he goes close combat, he reveals it. He probably goes flip turn. It'd be crazy if I lived the flip turn, honestly. Bulk up. Oh, that's crazy. This man is nuts. All right, at +1, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna Sucker Punch him now and get my damage. If he bulk ups on my Sucker Punch, crazy. Palafin not banded. Bulk up set. Let's just call you Mass Attack. All right, let's see. All right, Iron Hands. You still live the hit? You still live the hit. What a goat. That's crazy. No shot! Yo, that's nuts. That's crazy behavior. Insane behavior. Insane behavior. You know what? I'm not even mad at it. Not even mad at it. He's just gonna bulk up in my face. Okay. +3. Is this bad? Oh, no shot I missed. No shot I missed. Really? Alright, I'm gonna go. See? Okay. Wave Crash. I still don't die. Like, but if you go +4, do I die? +4 still doesn't kill me. Dude, this is my, let's just say you're adamant. +4 doesn't kill hands. +5 still doesn't kill hands. Gosh, dude, this is freaking crazy. I'm gonna go hard into Horse. I'm gonna go hard into Horse. At +5, he still doesn't kill Iron Hands, which is crazy. If he's adamant at +5, still doesn't kill him. Goes for bulk up again. I think he's at +5 now. So I think I forced him to kill me. I think he's at +5 at this moment, and I should still live the hit and I'll kill him. Maybe. Maybe not at +5 defense. Shoot. This is a super misplay. I think I definitely tossed the game there. He's +4. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to Will-O-Wisp him. And he's at, so he goes Jet Punch. Okay, kills Horse. So he's at +4. Whew, that's crazy. That's insane behavior. You have to go for it, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, you have to go for Wave Crashes, right? In order for me to really take a dent here. And then Thunder Punch does 44 to 53% even at +4. You have to Wave Crash me in order to really do significant damage. You don't 2-hit KO me with Jet Punch. So I'm gonna Thunder Punch here. He has the wave crash, and this does 84% max. No way he crit me. What? Oh, this is still the freaking hero form. Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, damn, woke up Palafin, man. Ah! Yeah, that's game, guys. Gosh dang it. Unfortunate. Well, I was in control the entire game. I definitely tossed there. I definitely tossed the game, and there's a lot to learn from this matchup. God, that's so frustrating. I mean, you can bulk up against. I'm just gonna ceaseless edge. There's no reason to. Just kill me. just freaking kill me. All right, well, good game to Shadowglade. Do me a favor, watch his side of the battle. Leave a comment, tell him that we sent you. Leave a like on the video if you did indeed enjoy. For me watching me fully fumble the bag. That's unfortunate. This one stings because I definitely was in control of this game. If I had just gone straight into Iron Hands, I would have been in just a fine spot. But, you know, alas, you live and you learn. Woke up Palafin. I was afraid of banded Palafin, but, you know, good stuff to him. GG's. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And above all else, be nice. Peace.